Okay.
in the living room for a minute.
So I've been wanting to do this quite a while. I looked at this piece of property 3 years ago, 10 acres. It's got this nice cabin on here. Good fixer-upper. We can fix it up a little bit and live in it. So, this is the cabin here.
That went across, and it went across here, there where that slide is. And I had a loft up there, and there was just about enough room to sit up on that without knocking your head on the roof. And I had a ladder. Well, there's part of it. You would just climb up and down there. Stove sat over there. Barrel. And the whole thing, it's got these put together with those big spikes. Okay.
Yep.
They're not coming out.
No, they're huge.
Yeah.
That's must have been your shooting hole.
That was a window.
Oh, that was your window?
It could be. I had glass in it. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's a rough cobbled in frame. It could be a shooting window if you were if you wanted to do her that way.
And you lived in this cabin for a year?
Well, not exactly. I didn't really live in it until winter.
Oh, winter is when you lived up here?
Yeah, snow was flying when I finished it. When I finished chinking.
What did you chink it with?
Uh,
Regular chink?
Bat.
Hmm.
I think it was pink bat.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Well, see, there are places where it got chinked with wood, the biggest spots. But I didn't. That's what was holding up my loft there where I slept.
This?
Yep.
Oh, you had a loft up here?
Uh huh.
That's where I slept.
I thought you meant over there on that side.
No, here. This was the high end.
This probably brings back memories.
Yeah. And I used to walk from here to past where you're staying. There was it was Manistee Lakes Bank at the time, up the hill there.
Was that like 15 miles?
Well,
In the wintertime you rocked there all the time?
yeah. Every week, 10 days. And I had a buddy I made I would walk in there. Of course, there was no telling what day I was going to come, just on account of some of it had to do with the weather. And I would go see him, and I would go get drunk. Long Branch. And in the morning I would buy some groceries, and he would give me a ride out to
The main road.
to the main road up here, and I just had to walk in, what, a mile and a half, 2 miles, whatever it is.
No, we didn't check it on the way. Well, we forgot to check it when we got here. But
Yeah. No, but not the way we came in, but the
oh,
other
the other way.
Yeah. Well, this shirt's coming off.
And you heat this with a barrel stove?
Sure did. Takes it right out.
Oh, I bet. Is this the other post?
Yeah. And the steaks. Them babies are huge.
Yeah.
So what'd you do? Just put in...
I should have used pole barns, but I didn't. I probably could have mixed them, because this is made a little unconventional. I got the most space I could out of what I had to work with.
Yeah.
And so what I did, the ends of these logs going sideways are notched at the end, and I notched them into the upright and spiked them in.
Oh, okay.
And so,
Oh, yep, I see it.
yeah,
I feel it.
And so if you go to fooling with this, don't get too close to the ends. Or
Probably gonna leave this here.
well, you can save it for a deer blind or whatever you want to do with it.
I told him.
Just because the memory of
Your
that you lived here.
story.
Well, if you like that kind of history, then
Yeah, I do.
There you go. I've got some old pictures.
Yeah, that would be good.
About front if you.
Yep, because
And my dad and I look like a bear sitting up here because I had long hair and a really big humor,
Beard.
yeah, really big winter beard. And my hair was, well, darker in yours, but you got a little gray in yours.
Yeah, it's turning gray
Mine
white.
was, yeah, a real dark brown. And my beard was like a kind of a mahogany red.
oh really?
Yeah, it was weird when I was still living downstate. People would say, "Well, which do you dye, your hair or your beard?" Because it just
That's how my dad used to be. He'd get a big red beard and his hair beard.
Because that's the way I am. Because it depended on the like on the light. And so if I was indoors, it would look one way, and I say, "Well, what happened to your gray hair?" I said, "Just the light." But you know. But I would get out in the sun and it would all go white and the beard would go red. And the guy asked me, which do you dye, your hair or your beard? Okay. I guess I'm ready.
Oh, this must be part of your ladder.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was it.
the ladder to get up.
Yep.
How long did it take you to build this? All summer?
Well, I didn't get started seriously until, well, see, I was working for Montgomery, probably till the end of September.
And the property line ain't too far straight ahead of us, right?
Well, where straight ahead is could be a little deceptive, right?
Well, I mean that way.
Yeah, there's
Because we walked in this way last time, right?
we
And then
did.
we walked out
we
that
did.
way.
We're going to go that way.
Okay.
Where the trails are, I'll show you on this.
How far back does it still go?
He's got his paper.
Oh yeah, you got your footstep paper.
Well, yeah. I wasn't going to find anything without that. Okay.
What do you do?
So we are there,
Mm-hmm.
and the trail that goes to the neighbors is this one.
Okay.
Now, the other one
Which is right here?
goes up this way. See, so the way
Right here.
the way we're standing is this way.
Okay. Yep.
And you did all that paper when you were here before?
No, I did this the other day.
Oh, did you?
But I mean, not the walking. The actual walking.
That's what I mean, the walking.
Yeah, the walking. I had little notebooks that flip like this.
Yeah.
Just the little ones. And I could make any kind of notes with that I felt like, and stick it in my pocket,
Yeah.
because I had to have hands for other things,
He had a journal.
What do you do?
Yeah,
Carry in
yeah,
water
yeah.
then?
Would you?
No problem.
Okay.
Did you carry in water then? Must have.
No. Well, I did carry water.
Or you melt snow down.
Well, I did that too, because there's a pump. I suppose it's still there on Fordney Tower Road. If you go down to the bottom of the hill, turn left,
Oh, really?
and yeah, it's one of these.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's a deep well pump,
Okay.
and it takes a while to get going. And
Yeah,
it
you
and
to
it only,
rebuild
it
the
only
prime.
works during the summertime.
Huh.
So once it gets cold enough, you got to melt snow or bring it from somewhere else,
Okay.
which I did. Yeah, it was something. It was.
It was an experience.
Why I wanted to do that, I'm not altogether sure, but I did.
I don't know.
And
That's
you may have a wild hair in you too.
I
but-
do too. I always had this great adventure idea of doing basically what you
well,
did.
you can come try that for a week or two, but
That's what. Yeah.
it might be hard in the winter because
Well, we're not going to do it in the winter.
nobody's going to keep the roads open for you.
We're not going to do it in the winter time.
Okay. Well, yeah, you could get lost up here for a bit. Now, this is all. I'll tell you what. We'll go around this way. It'll save you whacking yourself.
So yeah, I think she just needs a little fixer-upper.
Yeah, you do what you're gonna do. Oh yeah. You know what?
He's opening the path.
By the way, this guy's 70 years old. $1982, he built this. 40 years ago.
You are only 2 years old.
4. I was 4 years
4,
old.
yeah.
Well, my mother's father used to be 89, and he kept in pretty good shape. And I figured so long as I keep doing stuff, maybe I'll make 89.
Yeah, that way when I come up here in the wintertime, you can come back here and get me.
Not with his little car.
I have to walk out to the road. That's about 2 miles off any plowed road, any maintained road. I'm not going to tell you exactly where, but it's in the UP of Michigan. North of Newberry. Like I said, I looked at this property 3 years ago, but so it still goes beyond the cabin, probably another 100 feet or 150 feet.
More like 200 or so.
200.
Yeah. 'Cause
We're close to that way. I remember
The
that.
way we're going
Here, Neil.
is lengthwise.
Is what?
Lengthwise,
We're going deep.
we're going, yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're going to end up the back corner of where we came in.
Oh, okay.
Like if you follow that line, the quarter mile, that's where we're going.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely don't want to tear it down. I think just a little bit of
Well, if
tin and
we're
work.
going to preserve it for posterity,
Yeah.
you go ahead.
So you can come up here and check out.
Got him?
I know the drill. Anything I set down, I've got to make sure I know where it is, because you can set that down.
Oh, I know.
Turn around and
He's gone.
it's gone. Yeah.
So you never got a bear up here?
No. Never did shoot one. Well, see, there were different times I ended up working and
Couldn't come out and hunt.
yeah. And I was single for 4 years or so. Then I got married again. Get glasses again. Come off of
You don't really have to clear the whole forest.
Well, I'm not. But I'm getting tired of walking around stuff.
Oh.
Now. This way here, we'll walk you back to that cabin.
Yep.
If you
Oh,
want
okay.
You want to go see it?
Yeah, which is neighbor's cabin,
Where
right?
we're going to have to get to is this way.
Back this way?
Uh-huh.
To get to the back line.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
See, it's not going to be too bad.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm not worried about
It'll be
it.
a little snapping through like this, but let's go. And where you'll be able to pick some berries will be.
Okay, we're now trying to find the back stakes. This is all the woods. But luckily Neil recorded how many paces it is and compass directions of which way to go to everything, logged everything every day. Reminds me of Dick Prenicky. If you guys don't know who he is, look him up. But yeah, this is pretty much all the woods. Yeah, a lot of beech and oak in here, maple. No, we were too high to get cedar.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21,
29 paces?
Uh-huh. That's what the notes say. Give or take 5.
You gotta remember you're 30 years younger than 40 years younger.
Yeah. Well, I allowed for that a little bit.
So is this the line then?
No,
Oh.
this way.
Oh, I thought you meant 29 paces was the line.
No. I'm looking for a way to some way.
Mark the.
Just to mark where I'm standing. Take the half back up.
The hammer.
So this is the future off-grid property. You guys hear that? Nothing.
What I can trade you?
Hmm? No, I got it.
Okay. What? No, I'm good. Sounds like somebody speaking a foreign language.
That's my phone talking to me.
Oh.
What we're doing here, we found the front stakes,
That's pretty good right there.
and we know it goes. You got it?
Yep.
You know the property goes straight west. So we are using this rope and a compass. Everybody should learn how to use a compass.
Yeah, the one you get will have to be a bit
Right
bigger
here?
than the one in my pocket.
Oh, she's gonna have to use a compass. So we're using a rope and a compass heading straight west to find the back lines.
Alrighty.
So she marked where she's at, hold a rope out. We figured out that 39.8 of the ropes will be the distance.
Okay, so yeah, I guess if we just pass ahead of these two trees in front of us, this one and the dead one behind it, I think that'll do.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a pretty crude way of doing it, but this should give us a really good idea where we're at.
Yeah, it should be real close.
Okay, there we got it. We made it back, found the back corner. Here's the drive going in that needs to be opened up more. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Sorry it was a little blurry in some of them spots. I was moving the phone around trying to do things. But yeah, we'll be closing this pretty soon. Let me know if you want to see more videos on this. If you got any questions. Nice piece of property. Hit that like button. Let me know. Leave me a comment if you want to, what else you want to see on this. Thanks for watching.